Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. So let's see what's coming today. I will stick to the cards as well, and then uh, I will see. I want to do something very different today. Maybe like meditate on the cards just 1 minute. I plug my cable. I think we're good because otherwise the battery will end. It's midnight here in Germany, Wiesbaden, right now. There is something I wanted to do before we jump into the cards. First things first. You know I have a double ganger, right? And they were trying to set me up with some fake papers. And I'm showing you, everybody should know that this is happening. This is what this person was doing. My double ganger isn't even working. And imagine they are trying to, because of the identity theft, they're sending me letters. I should go for a job center meeting. And then here it is. Look at this. It says Hamburg. This person is the one who is taking everything and signing contracts with people using my name. Courtesy of Paris. So this is where my identity has gone. That is the reason I'm filming this video, but the one uploading this video is a different person. The one who has full access of these videos, my entire channel, is a different person. That's why I can't even help people. I can't do private readings. They are lying. There's a Sagittarius who is using my work. And if anybody, and I'm making it very clear, as Mima, I don't do any private readings. I have never ever done any private reading. Except one time a friend called, or when it is just somebody near, I help them. But online, I have never done it. So make sure, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I have a double ganger. And I have people who have done it. One of them is Virgo. They have the tendency, they take my work, and they've been doing it. Even a Capricorn is involved, a Scorpio. They've been manipulating people, taking money, and I mean a lot of money, and they're telling them they're doing private readings. It's not me. Not me, Mima. No. God is my witness. I have never done official tarot reading. It was all Virgo. This is pure manipulation. They've used my name for tax evasion, and plus they were making money off me. That is one of the energy harvesting style. They have isolated me and they've been using and making a lot of money off me. So don't book any private reading right now. No, none of them has any capacity to touch my intuition. They don't see what I do. Another person I caught stealing my work is Tyler Henry, a very well celebrity psychic, wannabe psychic. I'll call you a wannabe psychic because I've come to watch your videos, and most of the videos, you are one of the people who have been stalking me for a very long time. And I caught you. I caught you taking my work, making it yours. Yes, I know you. You're working with a Capricorn, and right now there's a Leo promoting your work too. So people, stop lying. Appreciate your gifts and stop taking the real ones for granted by isolating us and stealing our work, making it yours. That is very wrong. They're doing it for money, fame, status. This is why they're doing it. They are not high priestess or high priest or any. There's nothing like intuition there. What did I say? Illusion. In my case, I know a Cancer is very significant because this is the person who steals every shit from my side. there's a Pisces involved. Give them 4 months. All of them, they're going, not even 4 months. For some, it's just 4 weeks. But for others, it's 4 months. These people will disappear from every platform. Ask me why. They're going to sink into depression. You never play with God. Because this will be the winter season. When everything is dead, when everything is frozen, this is what is going to happen to them. Everything will disappear in their life. Is it a medal or a wrath? They will know how it's going to happen. You see? That coin you are making, it's going to be eclipsed. And this upcoming lunar eclipse will be the key point for you to be, let's say, to get the stone of Goliath. God is going to hand over a David the stone of Goliath, and you're going to be pinned down. This is the onset. So the upcoming lunar eclipse, the one which is coming soon, there's a lunar eclipse. This one is bad news for you, because this is the instigator of how you're going to lose a lot of money. This is also for people in the music industry. Be very careful. Someone can present you with an opportunity. Think twice before you you sign on the dotted line. Because in 4 months, instead of gaining, you're going to lose, and this will kick in as bankruptcy for you. Because right now we have the energy of the Great Depression. As much as we try to fight it, we are bound to go through it in 2023. Because 2023 right now, 2022 is the year 6, the year of charity, the year of balancing. Most people at this time, they don't understand that you need to balance your equilibriums. Come next year, it's the year 7, which is divine justice. This is where we will see, I'm telling you, we will even see kings, presidents, be it in a country or a company. They will not finish their term. 2 things can happen. Either they will pass away, there will be coups, that they are going to be overthrown, or circumstances in their life. You remember that triangle? It will activate in their lives, and these people are going to be like having diseases in such a way they will not be fit in office. We've already seen some of them showing signs of, I'm not going to mention them, but most of you have seen that. Some powerful presidents, and they are not like thinking straight. These are the things which are coming. Next year is shit. That's what I'm saying. Do the math, do your work this year. Balance your life in every aspect using 6, because 6 of Pentacles is more about charity. 6 of Wands is more about fame and, like being celebrated in public, including your lineage. When you talk of 6 of Pentacles, it's being charitable and, like equal give and take. And when you look at 6 of Swords, is moving to calmer waters. So we have all the 6 speaking to us that we should be on the right side. Unfortunately, most of us are not doing that. And because of that, this shit is going to hit different, because count to 7, we will be judged. For every action, we will be judged. And it's going to be harsh. So be very careful what you're going to do. Because I don't think most of us have even considered it, or nobody has spoken about it. But the fact that now Saturn is direct, lessons are going to be learned. So the first eclipse, what Saturn will do to us, Saturn will do one thing. First, it's going to check, have you done the work? Did you learn your lessons? Yes or no? If no, back to square one. You're going to start your lessons all over again. And once you do that, it's going to be 3 years of wrath. And it will be much harder than the lesson you are supposed to learn in the beginning. Because if you learned it and you made peace and, took the karmic lessons and close the chapter, move on, it's a different story. Then you're starting something new. But repeating that matrix is going to be so hard for you. It will be very hard now to navigate your way out. So that is what is going to happen now that it's direct. Then we have Scorpio Venus coming in together in one house. Scorpio is all about the death and transformation. Remember, this is the 8th house, the house of taboo, the house of occult. That's why you see a lot of people now are crazy to sacrifice, because we have Venus and Scorpio in the same house. So most these demonic people who want to sacrifice for fame, especially we'll see in industries, entertainment industries, music, film, or even people who are like in the money schemes and what do you call this, Ponzi and all that. And they're associated with demonic dark world. This is the time they sacrifice a lot of people, because when you have Scorpio and Venus in one house, what they do, because 8th house is the house, as I said, of occult and other people's money. So they sacrifice humans. Like I'm not talking about an animal. I'm talking like a human. They will sacrifice a human to take a shadow of it, and in return get fame and money. So how do you know? You know how, like if you ask me, like, how do you know they do that? Venus, remember, is all about money. It's all about fertility. It's all about luxurious stuff. Will a pauper go out and slaughter somebody just like that, or kill somebody just like that? No. But those people who want to maintain the status quo, they do it. Because they need the power, they need the fame, they need respect, they need money. And flexing, of course, you need to show off with money everywhere. So stealing is dangerous, you can be shot. Dealing with drugs is a different story. So the easiest way these people nowadays, what they do, and it has become a norm, they just kidnap people or do whatever they can and kill. So they have spiritual assassins who pose like high priest, high priestesses, but they work for the dark world. They kill, and once they kill, because of the 8th house, once you kill, that is the transformation. So they transform, but what they don't know is that they've sold their soul. They've sold their souls. They transform in the 8th house and take the Venus of the dark world. What does that mean? They get money, but it is dirty money, of which that is where you have a binding card, the devil. Because there is a spell, you're being binded there. You have sold a soul. Your soul is sold, of course, when you come to agreement with that. And then you have given up a soul in the altar. So for you to elevate, they do it because it goes with grades. So you have killed, okay? In return, we will give you an opportunity to make a certain amount of money, or you will make it through the industry, or that, or that. This is what they do. Ritual, spiritual killings. And especially now, I'm telling you, you will see it happening a lot. It's because of the season of Scorpio and the fact that Venus, they are conjuncting in one house, in the Scorpionic house. That is where people will rush to make a lot of money. And mind you, the 8th house is money from other sources. So once these people, they do their rituals, they embody an energy whereby, for example, somebody can create like a simple cream business. I'm just saying, not everybody. This is an example I'm giving. You buy this cream, you apply it. You have no idea. The product, the person who has, let's say, run this business, yeah, she has sold her soul, or he has sold his soul. People will just keep on coming to you for more and more and more. They will not understand. You will find your products are selling out. It's because you have mind control over these people. It's demonic. Your business is controlled by the demons. And I don't care. Right now, somebody will shut me and say, oh, you did this. And I don't give a fuck. As long as I know I speak the truth. And if you know your hands are clean, then shut up. If you run your business this way, then you're in the wrong platform. Don't listen to me. But this is what they do. Why am I talking about all this today? Because I want to clear the air. Those who are in the community, did you hear that conversation? Someone was literally sacrificing my mother, believe me or not, for money. Believe it or not, someone was sacrificing my mother. But that person forgot our bloodline. I had to intervene, and I have people who are very loyal to me also stepped in, and we did a shielding prayer, and my guide stepped in and went there, removed that thing. She's still healing. What they did a magic for heart chakra and crown chakra. She got a mild stroke and she was admitted for 3 fucking days in the hospital. Believe me or not, in Mombasa. And if I come to expose who did it, I think everybody will be shocked and they will run away. They're here and they're listening. And they know I know. And they can't even face me. But that was what was done. Because they tried with my kids, it's not working. They tried with me, it's not working. They went for my mother. And it still failed. This person has been doing it for a very long time. So when they came for me, they managed to get away with many things. But, you know, there's nothing when you have faith in your heart. God will always protect you. And your children and your family. These are the same people who have been harvesting my energy for so long. They know themselves. I'm telling you, you won't believe, because these people have big cars and they flex, even online. And the way they talk about positivity, you will be shocked. And if I tell you what they do behind the scene, that's what I'm telling you. There are people who are going to be running away from these people for good. Because they're very respectable. Here in the platform, very respectable. And big shots. But that's what they did. So that is the reason I'm telling you. My doppelganger is doing the most. She has people inside the government doing this, helping her with papers because of identity theft. One of them, you see, this is what they did. Yes, I'm brokenhearted, but this is what they did. They went for her heart and her crown chakra. And she ended up with a mild stroke. She's still healing because her memory also is affected. Who is here? Which sign is this? Look at the sign. 6 of Wands. What does it mean? To be celebrated, public recognition. And what do wands stand for? A fire sign. Blue is a clue. You understand that? For what? Somebody wants recognition at work and get a lot of money. So when I talk, I know what I'm talking about. And they know I know what they did. So protect yourselves. Keep your prayers up. But the enemy is within. My doppelganger, for money and thirst of fame and everything, they went too far, and she has very strong help from prominent people. That she even tried to take my mother's blood as her DNA, to use it as DNA to get money. Because we are supposed to get a payout. So she lied that she's Mima to an extent. She has my DNA. That's what I'm telling you. There are doctors involved, there are lawyers involved, all of them are involved. And if you think I'm lying, now come and attack me, because you run this shitty world of yours, killing people. What sign do we get? What signs do we get? What signs do we get? Someone is cursed and the hand of God is about to whip their ass. What does it mean? Which sign is this? Magician? Who is who? If you don't know the card of magician which stands for, go and check it in Google. I'm not going to say much. What is this person doing? Very regretful. What sign is this? Who is this? Femme fatale? They're fucked up now. Because we stick to this. We stick with this. For others, this is the organization I'm telling you. Preaching water, drinking wine. Okay, so let's start with Aries. But I'm telling you guys, protect yourselves. It's getting darker before the dawn comes, before the sun shines, before the light at the end of the tunnel. But protect your children, protect your families. People you least expect may be laughing at you, but they're targeting 8th house with Venus. It's all about easy money, and it is money from other people. So I can do my shit here, and then I can come and take everything. At the same time, that is the reason I was telling people, be very careful. Like in yesterday's reading, I had a Virgo reading. And I told them you have only like 1 week to fix everything. The reason why is because there is a certain degree, I'm not going to mention it. There is a certain degree when the sun hits at a specific hour. Okay? And when the Venus shifts at a specific degree and specific hour, when this time click, this is a paranormal activity can happen whereby, and I told people, you're going to be bankrupt just like that and you don't know how. This is the time and the degree. I'm not going to mention it because let it be karma. Let it be karma to those who think they are very smart in stealing people's money. Because what will happen? You're going to lose money in a way, that is a portal which is going to open. You're going to lose money in such a way you won't know how it happens. But you have to remember, again, scorpionic energy is the death house. And we have an energy of Anubis there. What will happen? They will pull your wealth in a very paranormal activity. You might be carrying a bag. Maybe you're from a bank, doing other thing, and you check there is nothing. Trust me, it will happen. You will see it here. Same thing. Your accountant can press something. You might transfer money to someone and you will never find it. And I'm talking about big people, big organization. Or especially if you know you're a tyrant. If you are a thief and you try it, I guarantee you that is the time you're going to be. You will not finish that day. You'll just pass away. Because that degree is the worst. It's the worst degree at a specific hour. That lasts for like 2 hours. But it is deadly and lethal. You can bring someone to their knee, blink of an eye. You don't need to steal nothing. It's going to happen naturally, very paranormal. This is how, when you go back to ancient Egypt, when Anubis, because they say Anubis is the, like the goal of the underworld and, like giving the passage to people who are from death to go to the hereafter. They used to use the energy of Anubis to collect hidden treasure. Believe me or not, I don't know if Egyptologists know it. This is the type of energy. They used to have something more like a compass. I don't want to go deep because it's more Kabbalistic, but I'll just give you hints. It's more like a compass, and this is how, because they never had a lot of technology, but the technology they had back then, it was more alien. So they were more like advanced compared to other regions. So they had something like a compass. It will always tell them, like magnetic fields and all that. They knew where people were hiding treasure, because some people were hiding wealth not to pay taxes to the kings. So they had sages in the community around the kings, and tyrants, especially rich people who are tyrants and they didn't want to pay taxes, were hiding their wealth. There was exactly this hour and this degree, I'm not going to mention it, and they used to rob these wealthy people their hidden wealth and take it as a punishment, because they were running away from taxes to pay to the king. Imagine, that is how strong they used to use their energies, but then it was cut off. This type of energy is cut off. Right now, the reason why it was cut off is because they were manipulating it. So now the only people who can, the only entities which can access this realm is the invisible ones. It's not us. We know the knowledge, okay? We're being taught intuitively. We know the knowledge, but we can't use it. It's being used by them. The invisible, like the guides, they're the ones who have keys to that street. We know it, but unless they do it, we don't do it. I'm not into those things. I'm just giving you the knowledge of the degree and the hour. That is the reason I was telling people, you have 1 week, clear your mess, because something can happen which will instigate poverty, and whatever is in the eighth house, it's something that will die and it's not coming back. Death. We have lost souls. Do we see them back? We just dream them or whatever, but they never come back. Reincarnation comes, even if they come, they don't come the same way. So once you lose it, it's never coming back. And the fact that Venus is there, Venus is Oshun. And remember, Oshun and Scorpio is ruled by Mars, but the optical feminine energy of Mars. So what happened? She's down there. They're both feminine. They're both fertile. So if they decide to bless you, they bless you in the best way. But if you know how to use them in the right way. But when you try to do demonic shit, they will, like the Iblis, the devil will bless you. But it will reach a time, it comes with a price, because you have a string attached to it. You start to slaughter one, you'll keep on slaughtering every time. They want blood on the altar, or you have to drink it. It's very dirty. Devil worshipping is dirty. And this is what these people do for money, because they go to the underworld to ask for it. They don't pray, they don't recognize God, nothing. But this is what they do. And the worst part now, as I said, Oshun, if she is in her best position, she gives endlessly. And when we have Mars, especially in the feministic side, so it becomes not masculine, it's more softer. It becomes softer. So it's like you have a macho guy, but he's romantic. You see, he becomes cool, soft. That is the Mars in Scorpio. But Mars in Aries, the ruler, is more fiery. That's why we see it coming in red. It's all about distractions and everything. But when it comes to Scorpio, it's a bit cool. So it's more like love energy there. But the biggest problem is, if you don't know how to use it, it will abuse you. Have you seen like love scams? Stories of love scams? This can happen. So it's like Venus and Scorpio together, Mars together, what they do, when they come together and they see you as a victim, loves come. That is where people will lose money. You can lose money because of a woman. You can be destroyed because of a woman. The XXY chromosomes are going to be very active during this time. And those are the XXY chromosomes. It's all about gauge. So we'll find the LGTB community. They will suddenly come in the picture very soon within this, because the energy is already on. They'll be coming into the picture. A lot of manipulation will come from them. A lot. And we'll hear most of them. There will also be a lot of death of them. Ask me why. Because that's the 8th house. They're getting weaker. Their chromosomes are weaker when it comes to the 8th house. So we'll find most of them like getting fatal diseases or getting into accidents or dying. There will be something of that sort. I'm not scaring them, but I'm just telling everybody scientific sides of it, and energetically how the chromosomes are being affected. And the feminines will be more feminine, but I'm telling you, you might meet also a lot of Hul and Hulas, especially Hulas. Hulas, as I explained, the type of genies, the women who are like succubus and all that. These women are going to be very active and out there, and it is hard to resist them. So be very careful. Make sure you always pray for yourself, for your children, because whatever they're doing is not good. But I'm telling you, bankruptcy is the name of the game. This time, whether you are holy or not, if you have been a tyrant, that energy, I'm telling you, the ancient energy is going to play right now. And we have pulled many cards. I've shown you so many people are going into bankruptcy. So many people have incurred curses after this portal. This is the energy they are bringing. I'm telling you, we are going back to the future. We are in the energy of Aquarian. So Aquarian rules also the ether. Whatever was used up, the knowledge which was brought down for them to build the pyramids, for them to, control those compasses. This is why ancient Egypt had rich knowledge, but they burnt a lot of it. The same with it, like as I said, even during the Crusade time, when the Kabbalistic knowledge was also removed and burnt. So much history is there, so much information. I'm not going to share much, because what I have to share, I'll share. What I'm not supposed to share, they just shut it off for me. I don't say it, but this is what is going to happen. Be very, very, very careful. Very careful. And this is going to happen after 1 week. The degree and that hour. It's like a clock. Like that big bell in London. Dong, dong. Making that kind of noise. That is like it clicks when the clock strikes 12. I always say that. So it will click, and that energy or that portal will open for 2 hours, but it can be a disaster. Even when you're in stocks and everything, in that hour, if you know you have played dirty on anybody, even if it's a coin, I will put my fingers away, not even trade on that time, because you might lose everything. But if it is written, it will go. Even if you don't trade, something can happen, maybe system failure in a computer or whatever. Something can just happen in the servers. But it's coming up in the next week. Tomorrow is Monday. By next week, this portal is going to click, and once it's open, 2 hours, this energy will transmute like the whole world. It will fly everywhere in the whole universe, and then this portal will close. Now, what happens is crazy, because we are going to be showered by this energy. So it's staying with us. So it's going to torture us until we do the right thing. If it is to rob us, it will rob us. If it is to bless us, it will bless us. And that is the reason I was telling many people, including accountants, people who play with numbers, people who are in positions of hierarchy, karmic jobs like policemen, lawyers, uh, prosecutors, you have to balance it. At least I will say it's better for me to be slapped with the truth or speak the truth and get, like ashamed for some few minutes and then get away with it, than the blunder which is gonna take. Because when this comes like a curse, it's embody you, and then it just keeps on giving. The energy keeps on giving and giving and giving. So you'll be working, making money, it just goes, what is happening? You don't know. Same, the entire family is like embodying this energy. So please protect yourselves. And this week, try everybody. I'm telling you like a sister, I'm telling you like a mother, try as a daughter too. This week, keep aside every shit, fix what needs to be fixed. It's a priority. Justice, justice, justice. Because when this portal opens and they just pour us this energy and then shut it off, we have no way out to run. There is no way out. Because we will have to like shower in it, be it good or bad. Okay? So what I'll do, I'm not going to go deeper into reading because today, you see, death. I'm just talking about it. The energy is already here. This is scorpionic energy, the one I'm talking about. You see, we're going to get a lot of heartbreaks. A lot. Please, don't keep your egos aside. I'm telling you, you will come back and look for me and you'll remember my words. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. You see, it's like an assassin. And this is the energy of Anubis, I'm saying. This is normally my contract killer, assassin, Sicarios type. I'm telling you now, this is the energy which is coming. It's just coming to assassinate. What is assassinate is finances or everything, you see, and it is the guides. Not you, not me. It's them, the ghosts. The spirit guides from up, sent by God. It's our torture coming, you see. A lot of conflicts. So we can even have people all over rallying. People wanting money, people wanting increase, people wanting justice, and feeling constrained. They want freedom. We'll have that. And the bosses need to step in. And this is Mars again. This is Emperor Aries energy. Mars taking action. So you need to take action for things to move forward. Otherwise, you will live to regret. Because whatever is pouring out, you can never put it back there. Okay? Because we will not be able to tame the lion. And lion, is rough. So this is very important. Please, 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 for everybody. Everybody. Okay. So next. What I'll do, I'll pick like one card here and one clarifier, and I will just give you quick messages for every sign. Because I've spoken enough. It's 38 minutes. I will say that is more important than anything. Yeah, this is the card which fell Hierophant. We need to all go into this energy. Protocols, justice, follow the rules and regulation. Follow the hierarchy system. Don't bend the law. Just do things the right way, okay? So Aries, let's start with you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Someone is protecting themselves. You need to protect yourself. You can get injury maybe on the head. Be careful. Maybe just as simple as you're opening a drawer and then you bang your head. Okay? But for others, I'm seeing also you're going to have something like in your third eye. Why don't you do some Reiki or cleanup? Like solfeggio frequencies. Work on your third eye or crown chakra. There is something which is blocking. But you're going to be injured here, or you're protecting yourself a lot. One more. Yeah. 9 is very significant, and this is the octacle number for manifestation. You're protecting yourself. Maybe you're stopping to drink, but for others, you have taken too much credits, accountabilities, and everything. Now you're protecting what you have created. But I will say also be very careful. If you're the type of person who was also taking too much credit from other people, now you're going to protect yourself, because we don't know what is going to happen. Let's see. Let me just pick one more. Yeah. I think you're leaving stuff behind. There is something you're leaving behind. This is my Moses in wilderness. So a lifestyle, a group, work. People in the entertainment industry, protect your energies. Because I'm seeing some people like celebrities here. You have accomplishment. Protect your energies, because you are prone to this. Because your energy is more melody, and melody, you know, is it's energy of anything that flows when it comes to tone, with the tone like ding, ding, ding. It's always manifests something up in a different world. So people in the energy entertainment industry, people who are also like in a liquid industry, like you sell drinks, wines, or bottling water in the factories, protect yourselves. This might affect you. Yeah. For others, you are an older man, maybe divorced, or you lost your wife. I think it's time you need to go, or you have someone who has passed away. Go and make a prayer there. There's a dead soul which needs a prayer. I'm picking it. But for others, be very careful. Be very careful. You might lose someone very significant and you'll have to bury them. Yeah. Someone is thinking about all the achievement, what they have done. For others, who there's a divorce coming up and you're leaving a woman behind. Okay? Apart from a divorce, I will say be very careful. Your lifestyle will change. Remember, death, again, is the 8th house. There will be a change in your lifestyle, you and your family. And having you in, both of you in the graveyard, be very careful. You might bury a child here. That's what I'm picking. There can be a death of a kid or someone very significant in your family. And might be also like a contagious disease, something which will happen very fast because people are protecting themselves, including you. So next, okay, I saw this card. I'm also told to tell you, protect yourself from a thief. There might be a thief around you. Protect yourself. Taurus. Oh, 8 of Swords. Taurus, are you dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? You are trying to sabotage this person. Be very careful. For others, there's a Taurus female who might go to jail. Yes. Finished. Okay. Whatever you have done, Taurus, there's a curse here. And this curse, someone might pass away. And I've been getting this for you. You might lose a parent. You might lose someone very significant. Whatever you are doing to sabotage another person, this is going to turn out to be a disaster. For you, there's a curse here. And especially if you're dealing with a fire sign and a Scorpio and an air sign. What you're doing to sabotage another person will come back and haunt you, because it's going to kill one of you. I promise you. Yeah. Someone is sabotaging another person for them to have a relationship, or not to move forward to get into a relationship. The judgment is here. There can be a lawyer involved, or this is you. I think someone is going to be burdened here. Be very careful if you're in the judicial system or anything. You might end up in a curse, and I don't think it's going to end well. This is transforming your entire life. There's a death of everything, including your career. If you're not, then I'm telling you in advance, the game you're playing is coming back to bite you, and you will not like it. I'm telling you. You'll not like it. If you're a woman, everything you're doing, you will lose every shit. Because you lack loyalty. For some, You lack loyalty. For some, I think there's a divorce here if you're married. There's a transformation. Yeah. Your lover is a thief and an enemy. The people you're trusting, I'm telling you, you are being set up to go to jail. For others, I'm telling you in advance. People are pretending to be your allies and they are official people involved. You are being set up to go to jail here. You are being tested. Your integrity. Because there is money which is going to be stolen here. And there's a woman going to jail here. For others, you're working with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person might find themselves going to jail without knowing. But there is that setup. It can be you. People are setting you up. The ones you are trusting, they will drop you because there's a death there. And then you are alone. Be very careful what you're doing. Gemini. So you, so sexy. Someone is just thinking of sex 24/7 here. This is you. Deception, yeah. Someone has a third party or is sleeping around. This is you, Gemini, definitely. And air. And another air sign is involved here. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is... I'm not liking it. I said someone is cheating. You're going to be caught. There's a tower. I'm telling you, something can happen here. You won't see it coming. You're trying to run away but from a tower, but there is something coming in your work is ending. Finances, be very careful. Listen, if you're in sports, be very careful. You might injure your back so bad. I'm also seeing someone will just fall on the field and just collapse. By the time they're taken to the doctor, this person will be pronounced dead. For others, you won't see it coming. You're going to be fired at work. Or your finances. This is bank also. Work, teamwork. Something is ending. You have 2 times here, Scorpio energy. And a lot of air. And another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're doing anything sneaky, whatever you expect to earn, it will disappear. This money. It will go. And it is you, Gemini, because we started with this first card. There's something between a mother and a child. Be very careful. You might be the Gemini mother or the Gemini child. I'm telling you, be very careful. Someone will fall and become sick, and I don't think they will make it. The deception you're trying to play. So I pick sports. Someone can be injured and will not be able to do anything. Another person is running from the tower. Judgment. Someone is going to be judged and they won't see it coming. They're trying to run away, yeah. A very big deception is coming out. Something at work. The truth is coming out. Whatever games you are playing in the past, I hope you are on the right side. Yes. This is the energy of Anubis. So you are the first one who's being faced by Anubis. And we have finances here. So Gemini female, you might lose your job. You might lose your money. There's a Virgo, very significant, or a Sheikh, a rabbi, priest, a hermit. And there's a Scorpio. There is also a lawyer involved here. Yeah. I told you. Oh, what did I say? 2 times death. 2 times death. Be very careful. 2 times death. And we have a woman here who's going to be a widow because your husband might fall sick. Suddenly, it's a tower. If it's not an accident, I don't know. But someone will lose their job. And once you're out of this job, I don't think you will ever be able to work anywhere with double death here. Same with finances. If you are to lose money, you will never get it back. If someone is playing with magic, I assure you, there is somebody who's going to pass away. Maybe you. The magic is pulling a soul here. This is a very dark entity around. So if you are casting spells, I will say watch it. There's a mother and a child, very significant here. You might turn out to be a widow. You might lose your husband. Your husband can pass away here. And it will be a tower. You won't see it coming because of the deception, or your own child. So look where it fits. For others, it's just the transformation of money. Double death, this is bankruptcy. Or there is sickness. Someone might fall sick suddenly and I don't think they will survive it. Cancer. Oof, you have a tower too. Expect the unexpected. Some big blowout. I'm also hearing a bomb. A bomb in a building, or something will strike, or there is fire. Thunder. For those who are living in a warm country, be very careful with your gas cylinder. I think there's a gas cylinder will overheat, and it's gonna burst. Okay, there's a big fight coming, Cancer. Prepare yourself. Expect the unexpected. A group fight. This is gang also. I'm hearing also prison. So people can be fighting as gangs in prison. And I've been picking that energy, especially in South America. And I was taking a shower and I had that channeling. South America, Central America, and in Africa. You will hear about it. It will be in news. There will be a big fight in prison, and there will be casualties and even death. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini speaking the truth or telling you the truth. Someone is speaking the truth, which is going to bring a big fight here in a group. Someone deceived people. So sad. Falseness. Whatever lies you have been keeping, they're coming out. The whole truth is being exposed. Two people involved. Maybe a secret affair or a child involved in this. Someone also lied about an archangel. You're going to see hell. Loyalty. So an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman will be speaking the truth here. Be very careful, especially if we have this card and you know you are lying, you are trying to manipulate everything. Be very careful. There's a misfortune here. For others, you see here, I have hope. For others, it's a misfortune in the making. So I would rather speak the truth. That's what I'm telling you. This week, it's all about fix it. It's like Christmas is coming, but this is the time, you wrap the presents and, balance everything, clean up. Christmas, you want everything in order. So it's not Christmas energy. I'm telling you, this is a portal whereby we are going to be punished by invisible, like the plague. You know, when the plague was coming during Egypt, it was just at night, it was like a wind spreading. And the ones who had the, like marked doors, they were saved. So this is what is happening. Make sure your energy is marked. That this energy, the portal, when it opens at that hour, it should not embody you and create a lot of losses in your life. Please. Leo. Justice. Are you dealing with a Libra or the court, or you're trying to balance the question here? I'm also seeing someone working in a judicial system. I think you're looking into documents. For others, this is divorce. Definitely divorce. Justice when it comes to investment, or dealing with a Libra when it comes to an investment. Yeah, a Gemini. Oh, this is your lover. Someone might think, oh yeah, 5 of Pentacles. A mother and a child left out in the cold. Did you do this? Keep it there. You went into an investment with a Gemini and left a mother and a child in the cold. Justice is coming. Or you have to do that now. Yeah. Expect a letter. There's a letter. For others, I'm seeing there's a divorce, title deed, trust fund. I'm getting that. I'm also hearing a bill. Someone will be charged, or you're going to send out a bill, hefty bill. Something to do with a hermit energy, a sheikh, a rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo involved here in an investment. For others, some people, especially men, your investment is protected by your guides. For some men, not all. If you know you have been balancing the scale, you're using the scales. But I'm also hearing you're going to get message intuitively. Listen to intuition. Your guides are going to help you. Yeah, there's a policeman involved in this. Maybe it's a Gemini or a Gemini involved in a policeman. Or some of you, you might be having a sexual affair with a policeman here. And you're trying to get away with everything. Yeah, your lover. And because of that, you're pulling the strings to control everything. And a mother and a child was left out in the cold. Abuse of power. That's what I'm getting here. For others, there's a mother and a child. If you've been left out in the cold, there is somebody coming in here. Not for all. But I think one will be left out in the cold because they had a sexual affair with a policeman and they're going to be caught. And police means everything. Someone from security to the top agents. But somebody's going to be caught. They had an affair with an official person and they were pulling the strings. So maybe the court is going to speak about it. For others, you're going to divorce. For others, you're just balancing the scale. I hope you're balancing it in the right way because you have spirit guides also watching you. So don't make them turn into that Anubis nasty, the dark side of Anubis. Because Anubis help you. He helps. But during the Isis and Osiris case, he helped picking up the pieces and, like rebuilding the body. But if you go to the dark side, Anubis can also be a thug. Virgo, protecting yourself from a fire sign maybe, but you're shielding yourself and, like putting every kind of protection and everything around you. Yeah. You want to take another step, starting something fresh. And I saw that card and I'm telling you, a Gemini may be significant here. You're trying to fight with a Gemini or you're protecting yourself from a Gemini. I will tell you, the Gemini is snaky. I'm picking it strongly. And they're working with a Taurus. That's what I'm picking for you. Be very careful. Because the Gemini is also connected to the Capricorn. I don't know why I'm picking this for you. Judgment. Oof. Be very careful. And the Emperor energy, this is again Mars. Aries involved here. Yeah. Regarding a house, somebody's stability, and even somebody's marriage. But there's a big judgment and you're protecting yourself now. Before you embody yourself into a new journey. Yeah, you're going to be getting a letter too, like Leo. So this can be a bill. I'm hearing something to do with taxes. Receipts. I'm also hearing a trust fund or a title deed or a contract. License. I'm hearing license. Maybe you're renewing a car license or anything. Okay. Oh. When it comes to a woman who is divorced or widowed, this is something very significant for you. The judgment is coming about this person. This is you. You're making this judgment, or this can be you. You're being judged. Or I'll say be very careful. Someone can be divorced. For others, this is death. And we have very young energy here, and we have death here. So there can be somebody young around you, male, strongly male energy, or If it's a female, a young couple, they can be that one of them is passing. This is the judgment. They're being called. This can also be a tragic accident in a family. Don't travel in the same car. If you're traveling, try to split. I'm seeing a tragic ending here. There can be children, maybe children with the driver. There's a death. But for others, I'm seeing there's a transformation coming in your life. Yeah, falseness. For some, you might find out that an Emperor type or Aries was a liar. There is also judgment coming. Someone was pronounced dead and they're not dead. It's something, okay, this is a house. Something to do with the house. Maybe this is a title deed. Somebody's going to get it. But there was a lie being spoken here. Okay, the energies I'm picking are Scorpio, very significant. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, very significant, very strong. And yeah, fire signs here. Someone might be divorced or someone might pass away. You might find out that somebody left a house. There is an enemy. I hope it is not you. Because, yeah, a thief. Someone is going to steal. Someone will steal a house and money. And this was something left in a will. Or this has happened. Then judgment is being called. Be very careful because there's a significant Scorpio who is under judgment here. And we have a young energy. And when we have judgment, the death card, and we have young energy because of falseness, it's easy. Someone can pass away. That's their judgment. For others, be careful if you're a father figure. For others, I'm seeing whatever lies was being spoken, if you're in a house, careful. Something will happen in that house. But there is a thief who stole a will or a trust fund, whatever it is. It was written, and money and house was very significant, and it was stolen. But there is judgment coming. I think 6 people are involved. People are going to be judged here. Next. Libera, libera, libera. Magician, Libra, you have all the tools, you have all the knowledge, you have everything at your disposal to create what you want to create. A Gemini and a Virgo might be very significant. This can be people doing magic on you. Yeah. Someone is going to send you information, or you're going to send out a prayer, a spell, white or black, whatever. For example, I'll give you an example today. My mama called me and she says, I have dreams I can't remember. And, you know, I have like problems even to read. And it's stressing me. And it's because of that magic, because they hit her crown chakra and her heart. And I told her, we were communicating, so through telephone. And I told her what to do. What she's supposed to do. I told her, take water and 3 zaytun, olives, put it under your bed. And for memory, put frankness in water, let it stay overnight, and then drink that water. It clears the neurons until open up your, activate blood flow in your head, and you're going to be thinking better. Memory will come back. So this can be that. You don't need to be a magician casting evil spells. This magician, you are just, you know, like solving a problem. But there is a Gemini and Virgo, very significant, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I know very well these signs. I'm not going to say much, but you know all. The Sun, you're on the spotlight, and Leo is extremely significant here. You are also protected by your father's side. And I always say my gifts come from my father's lineage. So you have like, you are here like a kid, innocent, But your father, your spirit guide, and even God has your back because you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Death. This is transformation. This can be a Scorpio, very significant in your life. For others, a tower. Whatever you are doing, someone will be exposed. You will hear the magic they sent towards you to affect you. God is going to turn it back, and this magic will kill someone. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm telling you, I know what I talk about. Look, there is a Pisces who's going to be like, very significant. Very significant. Someone who's going to be shocked. Okay? And this is our assassin, spiritual assassin. For others, be very careful. Hitman on the way, and I'm telling you, it's a spiritual hitman. Someone will whoop your ass like there's no tomorrow. This is a fire sign type of energy. So again, we are talking of Mars in Scorpio, and it's all about what? Death. They can finish you, and it will cause a tower. Because these people who have been harming others, they're going to be exposed. In return, that magic will be sent back. So for example, whatever I say right now, it's going to transform that energy and kill it. But whatever will be sent back to who did all that is going to cause a tower, which is going to cause a death. So that death spell, back to sender. You see, the same way they wanted to affect my mom through the head, it's going to affect them too. And it's going to be a spiritual assassin. Okay, apart from that, for others, I think you have all the tools. Someone might be going for an interview. You'll be going for an interview. I think you're the boss or the CEO. Someone will like you so much. God, money. Someone will like you so much. Okay, you're going to be shocked. Or people maybe underestimated you. Libra. Someone will underestimate you, that you're going to get into a very big organization, or you'll be calling shots. Because with the sun, as I always tell you, it is the center of the solar system and it controls everything. So you're going to be a star when it comes to finances. You're about to receive a lot of money, and this comes from your father's lineage. This is the protection of your father, and this is the also God protecting you as a child. Your finances also are being protected by God, despite what they have tried to do to you. This is also information about the death of a father. Something is coming out about finances. But I'm seeing most of the people who casted magic, they are going to get towers here. And the tower they're going to get is going to be very spiritual. They can't see it. They won't see it. It's not even guides here. We have straight gods, as with the sun. We have straight God here. This is a spiritual assassin. Someone is going to get like a eureka moment. But I'm seeing you're going to be at the center stage, and you'll be making a lot of money, Libra. Your time is coming. There's a big transformation. There is something which is going to be exposed. After that, you won't see it coming. This is a big transformation in your life. It will happen so fast. So fast. And Hangman, this is Hangman in reverse. So if you have been hanged, like people who are just like looking away and not giving you your rights, things are going to change so fast because you have help. Invisible help. For some, this can be physical. Someone is stepping in and they're coming fast to clear the path for you because your time has come. Step on the stage and start making money. And when we have the sun, it's not for you. Look, the sun is with sunflower. Sunflower again is the son of Oshun. And that's a Libra too. So you have this, okay? Like it's going to come from your father's side. This is also an idea. You're going to be sent an idea, or you have so many of them. You have all the tools you need. You get them intuitively. and you're going to use them to make a lot of money. But it's not only for you. I think this is a very big organization with the sun. So you can be like a center place where you make money for a lot of people, but you have guides who are going to clear the path. There is someone who is around you. There can be a specific Pisces who is trying also to, like, not for all. There's a specific Pisces maybe. This person is also trying to do magic and stop your way. Be very careful. There's a spiritual assassin coming your way and you will be whooped. You might get a tower and pass away. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Recognition. A lot of rewards. See, this is the transformation. You'll go through the death but come back very successful. Okay, for others, this is the leech who was taking your work. It can be a Scorpio who was just taking credit of your work and recognition. The death is coming here. But I see that mostly it's transformation, not for everyone, for some. That is what's happening. But I see for some, you're going to have a very strong transformation here. 5 of Pentacles. You are left out in the cold with a kid. Yep. Tower is coming for everybody involved. I told you there's a spiritual assassin here. You see, it doesn't want me even to show you because it's not going to be seen. It's happening so fast with the tower. A spiritual assassin is coming to revenge for all the shit that they have done to you. Because you've been left out in the cold. Or someone might try to play dirty and leave you out in the cold. Don't even worry. Don't worry. This person won't even make it in 4 weeks. They won't make it. And 2 people are very significant. 2, 3. 3 of them. Yeah. Because you're going to manifest it. You're going to manifest your justice. And it's going to be in tower. Big time. And this time it's not even spirit guides. God himself is stepping in. Protecting you. Wanting to bless you. But at the same time, these tyrants who never know how to listen, you will hear about their death. Evil done is evil returned. You will hear about their death. You will hear around 8 people in a span of 8 weeks who are in your life and causing havoc, all of them dying. And I swear to God, I see it here. 8 people in a span of 8 weeks. Very mysterious death. These are the people who are very deceptive and trying to sabotage you. They sabotage you and was stealing from you. You see, someone tried to do magic. A Pisces is very significant here. There's a specific Pisces who was doing magic to sabotage you and was stealing. And you see how deceptive this person is. They're in for a big shock because there's another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini man who's going to speak the truth here. It can be a lawyer. And then for others, you see, something will be eclipsed out of these people's life if they have been taking credit of your work. This person is going to be, definitely we have double 8, double Scorpio energy. So there's a Scorpio who's going to be eclipsed out of your life. Because they were taking you for granted. And you have been so stressed because people were causing tower, leaving you out in the cold, throwing magic. But guess what? This is the reason why there's a spiritual assassin. And I'm talking about that portal. Libras, if you have suffered this, it's coming. For example, in my case, my father has passed away. My mother was affected. Look, she's not a Pisces. But look, she was affected on the head. It's yellow, and look at this yellow. So what he's going to do, by the will of God, he's sending an assassin to get rid of the same person who has done that shit. Since they don't want to stop, 8 people in 8 weeks. Start counting. Meanwhile, They can't stop you. Yeah, see? They will be end up fighting for themselves. You are heading to 10 of Cups. You're going to manifest as an Empress. You're heading to 10 of Cups because you're going to do things the Hierophant way. You follow the tradition. Even as a magician, you still use white magic. You know, you do things to heal. You don't distract and destroy. They come themselves to destroy it. Spiritually, you follow the tradition. You don't play around. There's a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very significant. This person can come, maybe you have been working with this person or investment you have done together. A lot of money is coming in. 10 of Pentacles, or this is what you're expecting to receive. This might be the Tower, and it will be keeping on a permanent store on it. Like, this is very blessed. For others, this is the money. Maybe from before, if there is money from your father, the investment, whatever, you're going to get it. But whatever it is, your money is very, very protected. There's a Leo very significant here. For others, there's a Tower coming. A woman and a child will be left out in the cold. They're going to be so stressed, or a man will have to leave a woman, or these people's life is about to change, who have been feeding off of your energy. The reason is one, someone might find out they have an STD, a family dynamic, or someone who was sleeping around, and this person has a child. And don't come here and tell me it's me. I'm celebrating because I know this kind of stupid. I stand here, my dear. This is where I stand. I don't fuck around. But there is someone who was like, yesterday we saw the identity theft. The person who has the identity that money will be pulled away. You see here, money is coming back. Here's money coming back. But for them, it's going to be pulled away. We saw it yesterday. This person is going to find out, for some, they have an STD. For some, it's a fatal disease. So somebody can have like cancer. Or I'm hearing liver. Someone might have a liver disease and I don't think they're going to make it. For others, someone is losing their head. The same shit you sent out is coming back, but it's going to affect you. And there's a group fight, big fight coming up here. These people who did all this shit, I'm also hearing prison. The low vibrational, or the one who was deceptive, they can be a young man, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a Libra. Low vibrational people, they are going to jail here for what they've done. Someone can be also, like pressing charges. Someone can be, a charge can be pressed on you, like second-degree murder or something of that sort. Someone is going to be caught like they killed, and they kill for money. Or these are spiritual assassins, they're going to be caught here. Oh, I didn't even pick these cards. But the whole story was there. I didn't even need to clarify. Yeah. A lover is coming into your life. Whatever you're going to manifest, be it investments, there's 10 of Cups. Generational wealth. Yeah. Someone is going to be scolded by their father here for what they have done. Putting you in problems. Yeah. There's a policeman, again, very significant in your life. This can be from security to someone top agent. Maybe these are the people who are helping you. For others, this is the person who is going to lie about you. Be very careful. With double death, definitely there must be a death here. Now we have the spirit guides. We have a Scorpionic card and we have a Virgo card, and this can be a Sheikh, a Rabbi, a priest, or a hermit. Virgo energy. Someone here is going down. We have double death. Someone is dying, definitely. And this is the reason why I'm telling you. The same magic these people have sent is going back, but there's a spiritual assassin. You see? Double death with a spirit guide. Someone didn't know what they were doing, really. Because of their deception, And there is God here, the spirit guides. We have God. We have the Hierophant. You're doing the right thing. Whatever they did to send out as magic, it's going to hit back to them. Not good. Let's stop there. Traveling or a car is very significant for you. I'm hearing a sports car. I'm seeing a nice car. Very luxurious. Because I'm seeing a hand like this. Take a key. So someone may be gifted a car, or somebody can get a job where they'll also give you like benefits. One of the benefits is a car. That's what I'm saying. You might get a job where people will even not think you can qualify to get it. But it's all from your intuition and your spirit guide. But you have people who are obstructing you, especially there is a Pisces with the Hangman in reverse. Maybe this person was stopping you, this person now will pass the way, otherwise they're going to be assassinated here by the spirits. For example, I have my Pisces as Bilal, but I think this is a Pisces who's more like doing spells and acting like an enemy. So this person is about to be whooped, and it will be very spiritual. Yeah, this can also be someone who's like a hermit in reverse. A Sheikharaba priest of Virgo in reverse who's doing that. They can be spiritually assassinated. Okay. So we are heading to Scorpio. Scorpio. The sun is in your sign and Venus is in your sign and all dramas are in your signs now. All eyes on you in the celestial body. Scorpio, an opportunity is coming towards you, a new revenue. I'm also hearing, be very careful. Are you the David? Are you the Goliath? So there is a help coming in, but is this stone going to help you to gain or you're going to destroy your enemy? Okay, you got the same card like me, the sun. You're going to get your birthrights from your father's side. Or you're being protected also by a father's side. You're also going to be in public. You're in public. You know, people are going to recognize you. You're on the spotlight. Ooh, be very careful. If you're heading for a one-night stand, be very careful, or someone can come to you and tell you like, I want to sleep with you and I'll offer you money. Don't do it. Don't do it. You are being tested and you are tested by God. Don't do it. It's a test. For others, be very careful. You might come across a pedophile here. I'm telling you, you will come across a pedophile in an outdoor place, maybe a field. And this person might want to sleep with a child or they want to sleep with an animal. You will see it. Oh, this is you. Not for everybody, but I'm just saying. But there's a quick shot here. Quick short energy. For others, I'm saying there's an opportunity coming. If you've been patient and you know you're right, something is coming. But most of you are going to be tested sexually. Someone will follow you. They want to be with you because of your finances also. No, no, no. Refuse it. Can be a Leo significant here. For others, I'm seeing someone is going to be paid to sleep. Maybe with a Leo or an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't do it. There's a trap here. Yeah. It's going to be a policeman involved here. Someone might offer you an opportunity. Or this is you getting an opportunity. Something to do with finances. I'm telling you, whatever it is, there's a test here. Okay. Someone is going to be caught by a police for stealing. Everything is being exposed. A Leo might be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. As just it says, someone stole a lot of money. Oh, this is you. Someone's going to be very sad here. So I'm telling you, I got that energy. You are tested. You are being tested. Someone didn't know, fell into a trap. You are stealing and running away, and boom, the police was here. So you're going to be caught, definitely. The older man involved here. Maybe you stole from an older man. Be very careful. For others, this is what you're going to experience. If not as in the next few days, this is when the portal opens, you're among the people who will lose a lot of money. And it's because of your past experience. So that will be like the stone which is going to hit you. The David stone from Goliath. Next, Sagittarius. Jail. I don't know why I'm just picking that, jail. Someone might go to jail here. Especially if you're a female, be very careful. Male also. But I'm also seeing you're sabotaging another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're trying to sabotage them and pocket some money. Or you're trying to sabotage their finances. Be very careful what you're doing. Yeah, there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces so much involved in this. Or someone can pretend to offer you an opportunity. I would say be very careful. This person has a tendency of sabotaging people financially. And they might even try to be sexual with you. Once you sleep with this person, they're going to trap you. Okay? They might give you all the promises, I will marry you, da-da-da. Be very careful. Okay? For others, I see, okay, someone might sabotage another air sign for them to get the opportunity to go and get married. A Gemini is very significant here. A Gemini is trying to get sexual with another fire sign for them to get married, and they're doing it for money. Or this is you. You are doing it so that you can have stability. Someone wants another person for stability. And you're sabotaging an air sign so that you can get it. Or you are doing this to an air sign. You're trying to tempt them so that you can get them to marry. Yeah, there's communication coming in. Someone will get a test result, you won't like it. Someone has an STD or is about to find there's a fatal disease here. I'm also hearing leukemia. Someone might find out they have leukemia. And maybe you married this person. So I'm not saying in a bad way, but this is how you're going to go into bankruptcy. Someone has leukemia or someone has syphilis. That's what I'm getting with the round sign. Syphilis or leukemia. And this will be your source of becoming poor. It's a punishment from God. It's a punishment from God. For others, I'm saying you're going to get married, but do a blood test. You need to know the person's status, or you're gonna find. I'm telling you, it will be the source of your. This is like a project coming into your life, but you're gonna be very poor. The beginning of your losses, and this is all because of sabotaging an air sign. Your karma, you're going to get into a very beautiful relationship. You think you'll have it all. A Gemini may be significant here. But it's catch-22. You're about to lose everything. If you're into real estate, you're going to lose it all. You see again, you know, like, you saw me shuffling. The card came out again. So there is a mother and a child, very significant, or this is you. Two sisters, or you're a mother who has a daughter. A daughter is very significant here. Female, two females, very significant. So if you're a man, think twice. Get to know these people very well. They might come to you, offer you an opportunity, talk to you, da-da-da. You are investing into a loss here. And this is very karmic. Because you sabotage somebody else, your karma, you're going to lose everything. I don't think you're going to find freedom here. You are going into a loss, and that is your karma. And it's coming direct from God with the eye. Capricorn. Or this is you. Maybe someone will give you an opportunity, job. Take this, you're going to make money. Believe me, you're going to lose everything. Even the money, you're going to waste your time. You will waste your time. What is this card about? Yeah, again, you see losses. I'm telling you, you will waste your time. You'll get the job, but I don't see you making any money. There's a trap here. And a mother and a child is very significant in it. Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles. Working, working, working. Working alone and just keeping the money for yourself. The Empress. High vibrational Libra is involved here. So someone is manifesting for you. Okay. Hey. Back to the roots. You will never change, demon. You will never change. Are you trying to tell an Empress to work for you? Someone is throwing spells. When the Empress is here trying to manifest work, you are busy throwing spells. Yeah. I'm telling you, as long as you keep on playing games, adding third parties and making all shit, you'll keep on getting heartbreaks when it comes to work, because whatever the Empress is manifesting is any magic you do, it's coming back to you. Back to your fucking curse. There's no way out here. So long as you keep on playing dirty, stay with your curse here. You keep on getting heartbreaks. For the others, not all Capricorns, okay? For others, Capricorn, the Empress is manifesting for you. And you're going to get like large amount of money, and somebody else will be broken-hearted here. Like a third party will be broken-hearted. Because they're carrying curses while you're making money. So depending on your vibration, not all Capricorns are under the curse or with demonic and underworld shit. No. Those who know they're clean, the Empress is going to manifest for something for you. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to make a lot of money. It's a big amount. With the devil is a big amount. For others, they're going to be heartbroken because of what they have done in the past. The curse. The curse is not broken. Someone sold their soul. Someone has sold their soul. And it's a burden now. They don't know how to get out to the devil. Someone has done a binding spell, causing a lot of chaos. They don't know how to get out of it now. So the curse is eating them up. I'm also hearing someone might suffer a heart disease here because of this. I told you, you're going to make a lot of money. For the Capricorns who are going to be working with the Empress, she's going to manifest something for you. Like, yeah, I've been working late night since a few days and manifesting something. There's a bag. So I might share it. And this is not every Capricorn. Yeah, the Empress is using their gifts. See, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. For others, you might even travel. There's traveling involved here. Or someone might even buy a car. So, good news to the good Capricorns who know they have no past karma with the Empress. And I'm talking the real Empress, not the fake one who is also a Capricorn here, sitting and fooling people, conning people. One of them, I know who you are. There is a celebrity wife, and you know you're always hiding in the pastor granny. You know who you are, with your gang of Ethiopians. Stop taking people's credit and work and making it yours. Rosina, I'm talking about. I told you when you come for me, I'll just expose you. Aquarius. Oh, 9 of Swords. Someone is stressed to the core. Aquarius, what have you done? Someone can't sleep regarding an investment. Shit. Did you invest in someone? Or your finances? Oh, I'm seeing something is going to be eclipsed in your out of your life. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is involved. There's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we also have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pick one more. Judgment. Oh, shit. Someone is caught. This is you. Yeah, with a Capricorn. If you've been playing dirty with a Capricorn, you're being caught. This Capricorn will be eliminated out of your life for good. But you're going to heal from your investments. But there is also judgment. You might lose it. If you have been doing something illegal, you're going to be caught. Yeah. For others who are not involved in this, whatever judgment is going to come, this is the best for you, because you are going to have permanent hope now in your life. Someone maybe was causing towers, or you were the one doing this. So whoever was the victim, this person is going to be victorious. You are going to suffer. Or if vice versa, someone was doing this to you, you're going to come out victorious. They're going to suffer. Yeah, the veil of illusion has been lifted. Someone was alive. It's regarding marriage. Okay, now I understand. Contract marriages with fake identities. Everything was illegal, and this is binding. This is not the Hierophant proper marriage. This is the demonic marriage. Illegal. Yeah, someone is getting news here. Maybe you'll be told to pay a lot of money for what you have done. Yeah, because of falseness. So you lied. Yeah, and there's a death. Be very careful. If you have been casting spells with this devil energy, during the eclipse, something significant can happen. Especially if a Capricorn is involved, there might be a death here. You see, this is also death in your finances, investment. Where you are, how you have lied, it's going to affect you. But someone is going to a lot of money lost. So you are another one. Be very careful. Start cleaning up before the week ends. Before this upcoming week ends. Next is Pisces. Pisces. Oh, Tower. You are appearing in my reading, so I understand why you're getting the Tower. So this can be the Pisces who was the Magician. The Tower is coming back to you. It's not for all, some. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, things are going to move forward. Someone can even get into a car accident. Be very careful, Pisces. Your tie can burst. I'm also hearing about identity. This is a natal chart, somebody's identity. A Tower is coming. You're getting an identity here. If you've been doing something malicious, it's going to come out. For others, it's your birthright. So you're going to get your birthright, or something is moving into your favor. Ooh. New moon. You're protecting yourself. You don't see what's coming. Okay, a heartbreak. Be very careful if you're in middle age or even young. Like if you're doing a lot of cardio or you're drinking and smoking, be very careful, because I'm seeing there is a heart attack. Someone might get a heart attack here. This is a Tower, like, and that's it. I'm also hearing a third party. Something is ending with a third party. Yeah, you're going to regret. And we have three cups, and you see bleeding. There is also somebody, you're going to lose 3 people here. I did see in who's reading, I said don't travel as a family, as a group. There is an accident which will, like 6 people will be involved. But I'm seeing there's a heartbreak here. If you are in a third party, I'm also seeing you had another person's identity, or whatever you have done. Oh, you thought the wheel is going to move forward for you. Things are going to crash down. Yep, because the angels are balancing it. This is also Jupiterial energy. This is Sagittarius involved here. But I don't think it's Sag. It's maybe Sagittarius has a third party. You're going to find out. But for others, the angels are coming to balance everything in your life. Yeah. For others, marriage is on the table. There's marriage here. You're getting married. It can be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also hearing that This can be someone at work. If you had problem with the erection, then it's going to work now. A very strong stability is coming into your life. See? With 3 of Wands and Ace of Wands, that is 4 of Wands. And you have this 4 of Wands, so double whammy. And then 4, 4 is 8. 8 is another Scorpio. So Scorpio can be intertwined in this energy. Very significant. Someone is going to a very beautiful stability. You're going to get into a marriage. And the energy I'm picking, but be very careful. You might marry someone very narcissistic, wants to control you. Especially if they are fire sign. And no, it's not them. I said it and I could feel it. Someone is a liar. So if you have been lying or someone was a liar, they're going to be kicked out of your life. And this is also my side chick. That's why we have a third party 3-3 in reverse. This person will be kicked out of your life. No more. You'll find out someone was a liar. Someone lied about maybe identity with the Wheel of Fortune. And this person has put you in a third party. That's why we have her. Very narcissistic. Okay? You will leave everything. You will leave the 3 party. You're going into your own stability. Someone new is going to come into your life with an Ace of Wands. Somebody new is coming. Whoever is coming, you're going to have a lot of hopes. Because the veil of illusion is lifted. Someone was causing a lot of problems here. Very controlling person. Yeah. You're going to divorce somebody else here. For others, you have left maybe a wife and you are dealing with a side chick, you see. And this person was very narcissistic, controlling everything. This is ending. Now you're sitting and thinking. Contemplating to go back. Because I see you're turning your back from the 3. You've turned your back. You're taking an S. And you'll have a new stability. And there is finances coming in. Whoever is coming, maybe there's a policeman also involved. Or if you're a lawyer, you'll find out someone was a thief. And this is someone maybe you are dealing with. And this person was a thief. But this is you. Stole money to go and make, have happiness with somebody else, with a third party. If that is the case, you're going to lose everything. The one who was divorced, because somebody's money was taken and given to another person and they had fun. And I know that what it means because it happened to me. And it was Pisces involved. So for most other people, this is it. Somebody took your opportunity, gave it to a third party. They had fun. Now everything is over. They will lose everything while you who was kept stuck, you're moving forward because there is an opportunity coming towards you and it's very stable. Okay, so now we do this very quickly. Aries, base chakra, and it says choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine the outcome. Next is Taurus. It says, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choice. Gemini, mediumship. And it says, you have the natural ability to connect with the departed ones. And Cancer, you are preferably clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Leo. Ooh, Leo, you're flying. But you have so many cards, I'll take only the one, top one. Wow, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And I see the first card you came with justice. When everything is balanced in your, divine world, you can manifest. So you need to right the wrongs and take advantage of it. Virgo, cancel, clear, delete. And it says use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. So if you're very pessimistic, you need to ask the angels to come and help you because Libera, I've not even talked. Here you are. Sacral chakra. And it says you're highly sensitive to chemical addictive processed foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. And then we have the second card again for Libera. Libera, Libera, Libera. Shield yourself. Yeah, you are protected. You see, say protect yourself from harsh, fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Because somebody is playing with magic, but it's about to go back and it will kill this time. Guess who is in the building? Ascended Masters. And we saw the Libra reading, how protected you are, especially from your father's side and God. It's a powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So the good, if you know how this card works, you're on the good side, you're protected. They're going to revenge for you. But if you're the one who is being a tyrant, you're the one who's going to be under attack. So, double ganger, prepare yourself. Scorpio. Workshop and seminars. And it says, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Sagittarius. Sagittarius sabotaging an air sign to make money only to lose the whole investment. And getting somebody sick. Parents. So they say the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with mother and father. Your parents can be significant in all these shenanigans that they've put you through. Be very careful. This is normally a very good card, but for low vibrational, maybe your parents are the catalyst here of what happened. And I think I've seen most of the Sag also curses were coming from their father's side. It was from their father's lineage. Not current, it's like it was coming, so it kept on coming. Capricorn. Release. And this is where the problem is. Someone has sold their soul and they don't know how to get out of it. Work with Archangel Michael to let you go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Yep. You need prayers. Aquarius. Crystals. And it says, the energy of crystals supports you and help you with present situation. Last but not least is Pisces. My fishy fish. Power animal. And it says, your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Okay, so for those who are getting towers and someone is trying you, you're protected. But if you have been a tyrant, then it's the opposite. Power animal from the other side is going to hit you. But these are always high vibrational people. So it's like guidance for those. Maybe the reading will not resonate with you, but this card might resonate with you. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Until then, bye.